Alright, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaRakah Kodash, double honors to the apostles of great men soon and rule well, and blessing and salutation to the men pushing this word in sincerity and truth, dear brother Howard from the GMS Trinidad. I just stay to a quick edification to the Spirit of the Lord. I just read in here and comparing the different scriptures, and it's a good thing to compare, different translations. It's an important thing. The ex-camp leader was the one who actually taught me to do that. It's actually a good thing. To Yahweh Shai for that. And I was reading the book of Galatians chapter 2, and I bounced upon something here. As men of the Lord, we ought to not be, we ought to be consistent in the things that we learn, in the things that we do to edify the body, to edify the church. As we see our elders do, they edify the church daily, and through the Spirit of the Lord. And so should the younger men, in this truth, as myself, edify to the best, whatever lessons it might be, put your best foot forward, as Apostle Gabba say. So I will read from Galatians chapter 2 and verse, I read from 9. It says, "And when James and Cephas and John, who were acknowledged pillars, recognized the grace that had been given to me, they gave to Barnabas and me the right hand to fellowship, agreeing that we should go to the Gentiles, which is the Israelite foreigners, and they to the circumcision. They asked only one thing, that we remember the poor, which was actually what I was eager to do." It says, "But when Cephas came to Antioch, I opposed him to his face, because he stood self-condemned. For until certain people came from James, he used to eat with the Gentiles. But after they came, he drew back and kept himself separate for fear of the circumcision faction. And the other Jews came, and the other Jews joined him in the hypocrisy, so that even Barnabas was led astray by the hypocrisy." Right? So it's basically saying that, before the head apostles or Peter came, the James and the other apostles, they were with the Gentiles eating and having a good time. But it's only when they arrived, they withdrew themselves. Right? So they basically wasn't about the consistency of the gospel. Right? And in this truth, we gotta be consistent. Not only consistent, but you can't be a hypocrite. You can't be preaching about against things that is unlawful, but you doing it. You see? That is what we call hypocrisy. We preach this word to wake up our people. We preach this word to cut the wrong things that the nation of Israel, our people, is doing. So when we read it through the scriptures that they say they believe in, you're supposed to be able to cut them through the marrow. Scripture is And ready again. Yes, now give me a second. Right. Now start a move. This app have a glitch, this app causing my phone to not function properly. Can't even be able to press certain things. Hebrews 4:12 it says, For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of souls and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. So there's what the word is. The word cuts. Right? The word cuts. So, and that is what we're supposed to do. And that way the word's supposed to do. It's supposed to cut. It's supposed to rebuke. Right? Scripture say all scripture is given to inspiration of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, and profitable for doctrine, for rebuke. You understand? Is that 2 Peter 3:16. All scriptures is given by inspiration of Yahweh, and it's profitable. And it's profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. Unto all good works. And that is what the word is for. Right? It's supposed to pierce you, so you can acknowledge that you're doing wrong, so that you can live right. So you can't live like a hypocrite, preaching against something and doing the exact same thing. Scripture saying is Romans 8:21. It says, Thou therefore which teachest another, teachest thou not thyself? Thou that preachest a man should not steal, dost thou steal? So basically it's telling you that, hey, don't be a hypocrite. You know, you teaching that homosexuality is an abomination, but you're a homosexual, right? You teaching that adultery is against the law, but you committed adultery, right? You teaching pork is an abomination. You eating pork, you eating maniku, you eating abominable foods, you shell food and all these things. The scripture says, learn not the ways of the heathens. Learn not the way of the heathen. Be not dismayed. Right, it goes on, it says, Thou that sayest a man should not commit adultery. See, do thou commit adultery? Thou that arborist idols, dost thou commit sacrilege? Thou that maketh thy boast of the law, through breaking the law, dishonoreth thou God. For the name of Yahweh is blasphemed among the Gentiles, through you, as it is written. And that is it. The name of the Lord is blasphemed among the heathens. And the heathens speaking about what? The nation of Israel. You understand? I read that in a different version. Romans 2 and 24. It says, for as it is written, the name of Yahweh is blasphemed among the Gentiles because of you. You understand? Because of you. Back in Galatians. Galatians chapter 2 and verse 19. Let's now give me a second. Verse 99, verse 14 says, but when I saw that they were not acting consistently with the truth of the gospel, I said to Cephas before them all, if you taught a Jew, live like a Jew. So that if you thought a Jew, live like a Gentile and not like a Jew, how can you compel the Gentiles to live like a Jews? Yeah. Let's give me a second there. Yeah, so like, yeah, but it says, but when I saw, I'm reading it over, it says, but when I saw that they were not acting consistently with the truth of the gospel, I said to Cephas before them all, if you taught a Jew, live like a Gentile and not like a Jew, how can you compel the Gentiles to live like a Jew? Right? Okay, thinking like a Gentile. Right? And that's how we're supposed to be thinking on the correct path. We're supposed to think like who? Like the children of the Most High, which is the children of Israel, which is the children of the light. Right? Get at it. John. I read John 12 and 23 to 36. It says, while ye have light, believe in the light, that ye may be the children of the light. These things spake Yahushua, and departed, and did hid himself from them. Ephesians 5 and 8, it says, for ye were sometimes darkness, but now ye are light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. Walk as children of light. So that's how we're supposed to walk, as a children of the light, because we knew, right? We can't indulge ourselves in the rudiments of this kingdom, right? Because we will be judged along with this kingdom. right? In the time to come, it says bam bam bam. It says, we ourselves are Jews by birth and not Gentile sinners. Yet we know that a person is justified. Basically, I will stop right there. Stop right there. So basically the point of the video is live according to how you're supposed to carry about yourself in this truth. Cast off the old man, right? OLD. The old man. Right. Romans 6:6, it says, knowing this, that our old man is crucified with him, that the body of sin might be destroyed, that henceforth we should not serve sin. Right? Ephesians 4:22, it says that ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. Colossians 3:9, it says, lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds. So with that, I give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem HaKadosh. Hopefully this video is edifying. Shalom to the hope for the elect.